Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Monday, we are playing Morrowind and hello everyone, welcome to it's been a while. Let me turn that down, there we go. Okay, just a second to make sure everything is working alright. We have picture, we have sound, we are good to go. Brilliant. Right, last week I didn't play Morrowind because we really had to finish the mod for the Morrowind modding madness. I'm never gonna get the word order right. So I didn't play. However, I have taken just a little bit of time to sort out the quest with Arnand. He took me to his room and he said, let's go downstairs, and there was no door to go downstairs, so that was a bit awkward. That has been fixed basically. We spent the night just not on screen, sorry about that. And then I met his sister and then he suggested we went camping. So that's where we're at. What I've also done in the meanwhile, I emptied my inventory a little bit. So it's somewhat lighter, and that's it. Now, we were running around in Vivek, and I got the Gwar hides business sorted out, so I can go back to Balmora. And really what I want to do is wait for my display, my weapon and armor display to be ready back home, but that's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a whole week. For now, let's say we're going to Balmora, see what's up with the Hlalu, not to mention my stronghold is being built. I just had to go there just to sort of confirm it was being built. Before I do that, let me go just on the other side. Heskink Warrior, welcome to the stream. Yeah, things happened between those two, so you know, he's following me again. I'm not upset with him anymore. At some point he's gonna want to have a talk. Until then, he's just gonna be with me. We'll see how it goes. I have sent Indiana back home, so he's not following me. And I'm not gonna call him unless I'm in a dire situation. Let's get those flowers while we're at it. I think, I mean that was a long time ago, but I think I have now freed enough slaves that I should be accepted as a member.
Hello. Did you want something?
Yes, I want to be a member of the Twin Lump. You're not even gonna give me a chance, are you? I really want to start the Twin Lump quest line. So I'm thinking, instead of going back to Balmora, the Twin Lump has Hlalu architecture. Well, mostly because it's the same architecture as the farms around here. I think that's why they picked that particular tile set, so that it matches with what you see around. But I want to get started with that quest. I'm gonna run and free whatever his name was, Bitterblade, Tyrus Bitterblade. However, let's try to mark the place so I don't have to run back and forth. I should have an item, yes, mark ring. This is a new mark, and this is Standard's Retreat. I now have 6 marks. I have to be really careful with my marks because my mysticism is not that high, and I don't think I can mark many more than that. You thought it was Imperial? No. I think it's always been Hlalu, but I think the mod hasn't been updated in a long time, so I think you might be mistaken there, just a tiny bit. Right. Let's take a Silt Strider. I think it is best if I travel to Seidanin. I can replace the Abalone mine No, I am going to need that actually. I marked it because this is where I can recruit a miner for my estate. It's quite a pain to find, like between the shishi, whatever, the place with the bandits. So I'm still going to need that one just for a little while. Sadanin, we're gonna go help Tyrus Bitterblade. You know who else I should take with me? Because really I've been neglecting her, and that's not cool. Jasmine. There we go. Not too sure about her gear though. I think she still has, yeah, whatever stuff I picked up at the time. Brilliant. Let's go, guys. So we want to cross the whole of the Bitter Coast. Of sorts. Of sorts. Okay, we do have a number of bull netches, but at least the sky is not littered with them. Not entirely and completely littered with them. Shishi, yeah, that's not the one, but there's a similar name. That's the thing with the names of the places in Morrowind. Really, hats off to anyone who can remember them properly, especially between the Dwemer ruins, the Daedric ruins, and the caves. Like, ooh, King Mud Crab. There's no need to fight. I don't know that I ever tried to clear this. I don't think I have. Let's do it.
How much farther?
Let's see what sort of a song might be reasonably useful in this one. Fight, little imp. Well done.
I have the upper hand.
And now we have some armor, just in case. Come on, guys. That poor skeleton is just standing there, waiting to be slaughtered again. Is that a touch spell? No, it is a target spell. There we go, thank you. Sorry, little skelly. We might have something a little deadlier here. What's that? Oh, it's a friendly ghost. Lucky. I so like seeing the ghost in the tombs because they don't fight. That's really cool. If I was a skeleton, I would also wish to be re-killed, would you now? Well, your wish would be granted. Am I going to be able to remove the trap? Oh yeah, quite easily. All that for that, huh? However, I believe that one is going to be a little more interesting. Samaris Ancestral Pauldrons. Nice, that's orcish armor, heavy, really no good for me. But I believe my companions... Jasmine. I mean, I know she likes light armor, but orcish is pretty decent. Looks alright. Not worth looting from the tomb. I really think some of my next playthrough I want to have, what is it called? It's not Explorer. It's gonna come back to me. That is the mod where you do have a chance to get some loot from the urns. However, you're also as likely to be attacked by an angry spirit. You can be cursed as well, cursed from the grave. No Mentor's Ring, no, because I have Greatness 7 and Mort's randomizer, so all the unique items are God knows where. Isn't it nice? That way, when you know it's good, when you know the game a little too well, you can fairly quickly get your character equipped with the very best items if you know where to find them. Why would you attack that poor mud crab? So now all the unique items, unless they are quest related and you know the quest tells you to go to a specific place to find it, their location has been randomized, which is pretty great, I think. Yeah, sure, let's get some barnacle. I do prefer the gold. I am gonna take the silver longsword because hopefully soon I'm gonna get my display at home. And also, ooh, you look unhealthy, buddy. What can I do to make you completely dead? What's that? That sound spell, don't you like it? Before you die, no.
Make this quick.
Oh yes, kill the mud crab. My companions are merciless. Absolutely merciless. No ash statue for me. She's not that kind of character. First of all, honestly, ash statue is not very stylish. I don't want to have nightmare. So I'm gonna refrain from it. Turret mine. I don't know what the turret mine is connected with. If I'm not mistaken, there's an ogrim in there. Yes, the mine is lovely, isn't it? I mean, that's water. It's a bit odd. No ogrim? Yeah, there's the ogrim. I don't really need ebony right now, so I'm just going to step away. That is a weird mixture. That's from Solstheim. This is from the water. This is from Solstheim as well. This is from the Bitter Coast. This is from the Ascadian Isles.
Boring.
Yeah, alright, okay. Arnold is not impressed with my knowledge of the fauna and flora of Vvardenfell. So we're just going to move on. Missed. Sand attack. Love it. I really would like to get some magicka from that. It's pretty tough, isn't it? I think I really should keep an eye on my companion's health. Arnon is alright. Jasmine, I have no idea how tough or squishy she might be. The other was high when modding. You think possibly just or super inspired. Alright. This I better save here. Because there's 4 slavers if I remember, and they are pretty tough. Ideally if I could get their attention one by one. Okay, alright. Definitely want to keep my armor up. Let's have a little scamp to help my companions. See, there's a few of them. Okay, let's go with heal from now on. Because that hammer, really don't want to have that on my face. As I was saying, don't want that on my face. How are you doing, Jasmine? Okay. Armand? Armand is having a hard time. Hang in there. Nice. They are pretty tough. And Arlen knows how to heal himself. He's brilliant. None of these look particularly interesting. I mean, I know at this point I'm still looking for money everywhere I go, but I do want to take the clothes for my shop in Balmora. The slavers returned? What do you mean they're returned? Like, that's the first time we've seen them. There's that one over there. We definitely want to loot that body. I've never killed them, at least in that playthrough. I didn't see the lock there. Alright, Tiras, Bitter Blade.
You may speak.
Thank you. You took out the slave hunters. I'm impressed. They had us trapped in here. I was almost starting to get worried. Almost. Anyways, I'm headed back to Stendar's retreat north of Vivek. If you ever want to find me, you should talk to a guy there. Jeroden. Yeah, I know the guy who's been just ignoring me this whole time. About the twin lumps. If he asks you, tell him they light the way to freedom. We could use people like you. Damn right. And now I have the topic twin lumps, so I can join. I thought the slaves were also supposed to give me the topic. Alright, not gonna loot any of that. Sorry, dead body. You. Okay, now the twin lump is ready for me. Arnand, you okay there? Doesn't look too comfortable. Let's recall. No, I don't think I killed them. Oh, my fighters playthrough I did. With my first bard I did. No, not my fighter. My first bard I did.
Make it quick.
Alright, Jeroden, you and I. Thank you for rescuing Bitter Blade. While we seek to change people's hearts and minds, it is often through acts of strength and daring that people are pushed to re-examine their beliefs. Bitter Blade supplied such strength, and losing him would have been a great loss indeed. Let's talk about the twin lump. It's quite possible you did. The twin lump, they light the way to freedom. That's what they do. Yes, good. I've heard good things about you, Aureliana. My trade is to serve the twin lumps in an organizational role. While some like Tyrus Bitterblade struggle to free individual slaves, others like myself work to eliminate the institution itself. As in other areas of the Empire, if you want to formally join the twin lump, I'm the one to talk to. If you're looking for tasks to advance our cause, I can help you there as well. I do wish to join the twin lump. Welcome to the twin lump. Though we are few in numbers now, one day our cause shall triumph. Though we must act in secret, one day we shall cry for liberation from every street of every city in Morrowind. You have made the right decision. Do you have tasks for me? a former slave, has written a remarkable book about his experiences in slavery. We want to make sure it's as widely read as possible. Talk to Jobasha and Vivek about this book, A Slave's Life. He will have more instructions for you. Fair enough. Vivek is not that far. I think I can travel back. Does Fatlag Camp conflict with anything? You mean anything I have in this particular mod list, or anything in general? That's like what? With my mod list, I don't think I have anything conflicting. But I haven't been there. Because the first time you get to go there is as a member of the Thieves Guild, and I'm not a member of the Thieves Guild. So let's talk to Jobasha. Do I have anything I wish to sell? I don't think so. My inventory is as clean as can be right now. I mean, the foreign quarter is not that far, but it's still quite a bit of walking, isn't it?
What can she do?
Hello, cat sheet. There we are. No. It does not conflict with Tamriel rebuilt. Oh yes, I need to talk to Crassus Curio about this idiot here.
Go ahead.
I will talk to Crassus Curio soon enough.
Greetings, Mutsera.
I can already tell.
Ah, there we
You wish
are.
to speak?
Let's talk about a slave's life. Yes, we have a slave's life. This book shows how slaves are just like any other man or mare, and how many slaves esteem the same values as Dongna. Jobasha believes it would help change the way a lot of people think. Jobasha believes it could help change the way the people think about slavery. Continue. Of course, that's only if people actually read it. Jobasha is doing all he can to promote the book, but we need other booksellers to do so as well. Talk to Dorissa Darvel in Balmora, Codis Colonius in Aldrin. They may need some convincing. Report back to Jarodan when you are finished. Fair enough, we can do that. I wanted to go to Balmora. That's where I was going actually before I got distracted with the whole twin lump business.
Speak freely.
So Balmora, and the other one is in Aldrin.